So I've introduced myself, I've introduced the course, and now it's time for me to finally introduce the main topic of the course, biomechanics. So in this short video, I'm going to give you a brief overview and a definition of biomechanics and why it's important. Okay, so let's break that word biomechanics down here. Bio means a living or a biological system, and mechanics means the analysis of forces and their effects. So if we put that together, biomechanics is the study of forces and their effects on living systems, and living systems being us as humans. So what is biomechanics good for? Well, one of the main applications of biomechanics is performance improvement in sports and exercise. So we can use biomechanics for technique improvement, like how to swing the bat more efficiently in baseball, for equipment improvement, like running shoes for sprinting, or for training improvement for just about any movement. And another really important application of biomechanics is for injury prevention and rehabilitation. So biomechanics is useful for determining different techniques to reduce injury, like how to run or how to land properly from a jump. And it's also useful for designing equipment to reduce the risk of injury. So something like designing a helmet in a way that reduces the head impact when you're colliding with an opponent in football, for example. So just to get you even more excited about biomechanics, I'm going to share this very quick 1-minute video that I found online that really captures the importance and the innovation of biomechanics.
What is biomechanics? It's the story of us, how we move through the world, forward, backward, up and down, under and over. It's a story about technology, science, music, medicine, sports, and art. It's written in equations, steps, rotations, collisions, code, and sweat. It's full of setbacks and successes. Biomechanics is a story built on the past, informed by the present, and envisioning our future for a better world in motion. We tell this story so that no matter how we move, we're always moving forward.
Okay, so that brings us to the end of the content for week 1, which was really just a few introductions. You'll see in the Check Your Understanding section for week 1, I've added a review worksheet. And this worksheet reviews different mathematical concepts that you would have covered in high school, but that you'll need for this course. And because I expect that you've all already learned these concepts, I won't be spending any time reviewing these concepts in sort of lecture, if you will. But I do want to make sure that you have the chance to review them yourselves and are up to speed before we actually start applying them. You do have a few weeks before we need to do any math. I don't think we really calculate anything until week 4 or 5. But please do refresh your memory at some point by completing that worksheet in the Check Your Understanding section for week 1. Okay, so I wish you a very great first week of class. As you'll see in the course calendar, there are no tutorials coming up on Monday. They will start the following Monday, so September 20th, and only for sections 2, 3, 4, and 8. If you go to the course calendar on OnCue, you'll see the exact dates when all of your tutorials are. Okay, I will see you next Tuesday morning for some new video content.